This week's portion, Lech Lecha, begins the new chapter in the story of the Jewish people, because we are introduced to Abraham and his wife Sarah, and to the covenant that God establishes with them and their descendants, meaning us, for all time. And so the story of Genesis changes from the first 11 chapters, which are mostly focused on a mythical orientation of the creation of the world and these stories that happened in prehistoric times, the Garden of Eden, the Noah and the Ark, the Tower of Babel, to stories about a real family. And we would think then, since Abraham and Sarah are the first family of the Jewish people, this first family to have a relationship with God and to establish this relationship into the form of a covenant that is the basis for who we are today, and we would think that Abraham and Sarah are these perfect people, these saintly people, people who are ideal in character. And yet we are surprised that almost as soon as we're introduced to them, that they waver in their commitment to God and also in their honesty. So as soon as Abraham and Sarah arrive in the land of Israel, following God's command to get up and go, Lech Lecha, to this new land, there's a famine. And instead of staying in the land of Israel and praying to God or to find out from God what's going on, Abraham and Sarah immediately leave and go to Egypt. And there, Abraham asks Sarah to lie about who she is in order to protect him from any wayward Egyptian and their lust for her. So, what does this mean? What are we supposed to understand? And I think the beautiful element of the Torah is how accessible it is, that anybody can approach the Torah in whatever place they are at and see that these people are real, that they, in their quest to become more religious, they still have imperfections in their character, and they can rise above it. And so, just as Abraham and Sarah, who we might think are these idealized people, are really just real, down-to-earth people, so too you and I can achieve greatness just like them. Shabbat Shalom.